Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get into this next episode of the Autopod Decepticast, I think we want to tack on some shout-outs, perhaps. I think we'll include it maybe as a regular segment going forward, but because we stay so far ahead of the podcast in terms of recording...
Several weeks, at least.
Usually, yeah. We've got several people that we'd like to thank for their support. And so, first of all, I'd like to start with our iTunes reviewers. And the first one being Marius Antares, who says, highly entertaining.
Yes. Nice guy. I know him. He makes robots. They go underwater.
Wait,
Really?
like real robots?
Like submarines.
Yes, he makes underwater robots.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Thank you, Marius. And good luck with your underwater robots. Next on our iTunes list is Skeeter112375, who says... Fun
and full of shenanigans.
Fun and full of
Yeah,
shenanigans.
it certainly is that.
Thank you very much again for your 5 stars. Next on the list is D's Fingers, funny and informative. These guys managed to tie a bunch of TF topics in an interesting, informative way, all while being very entertaining. I recommend for TF fans and non-TF fans alike. Caleb, do you know this person?
I've heard of them, yes.
Seems familiar.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Do we want to just go ahead and say this is? I think this is you.
This may or may not.
I like the podcast a lot. I thought I'd review it.
Very
We'll
good.
peek behind the curtain.
Okay, excellent. And finally, we have Serge Bama.
Bomba.
Bomba.
Serge Bomba.
Why can't it be Bama? B-O-M-B is bomb.
Why don't we just go ahead and get through this review?
A great minute-by-minute podcast. Thank you for your 5 stars. And I appreciate that you believe that we know and love the material.
We definitely love it. Knowing it is half the battle.
We're learning it week by week. Next up is, I just wanted to thank the Transmissions team who took the time to chat about us a little bit on a recent episode. And it seems like maybe some people like it. I hope you do, and I hope you keep listening. And thank you for your support. We love your show as well. For all those who don't know the Transmissions podcast, it's kind of a general interest. They actually have 2 separate podcasts, and Alt Mode and their main Transmissions podcast. But they cover toys, comics, movies, TV, anything really in the general world
across
of
the board.
Transformers. And they are great, entertaining fellas.
Their discussion was very generous. We very much appreciate it.
Very nice.
Please, everyone, please also check out their podcast.
And then a Twitter friend of ours who goes by the name of Transformers AD. Caleb, what do you know about Transformers AD, or is it all on me?
No, I mean, I know that he has a blog that he regularly does reviews on. He's included us in that. We're flattered. This is all kind of a new thing to us, where we get recognition and we kind of are blown away by it. So we really appreciate that. You can check him out at Transformers AD, or as it looks, Transformers Sad. Transformers Sad.
That's pretty.
Check out at Transformers Sad.
And also check out his website, transformersad.com. A lot of really interesting content out there as well. And then also one more special thanks to somebody who really seems to pay attention to us at least through our Facebook feed, and that is Earnie Sexton.
Yes.
And so thank you, Ernie, for listening, and we'll do what we can to keep.
Yeah, I did some Facebook stalking, and he appears to be like it's like a clone of me, of the things he's interested in. It's pretty. I mean, a lot of things like 80s and.
So if you, for some reason, we have to kick you out or something.
Yeah, you bring him in, and he'd probably be better.
We have an understudy.
Ernie,
that's right.
Thanks.
Keep paying attention.
Yeah.
Learn your lines. Are you a huge prick, Ernie?
Because that's what
that's
you need
the
to be.
necessity.
I'm
gonna replace
Who
Ryan.
knows? Whenever I will welcome the embrace of the grave.
Huge prick or not, or Ernie,
or just stop.
Thank you.
Or just stop showing up.
I mean,
thanks, Ernie.
I often wonder if I died, how long it would take.
Great. Now Ernie's like over there going.
for someone to find my body.
What if this sparks a whole? You die. It's a murder mystery.
Oh,
Ernie perpetrates it. We have to solve it.
Maybe we could get some catch a killer money. Have you heard of that? That's a
let's just go on the record by saying we hope that we don't imply that Ernie is a killer or anything like that.
I don't know.
I know. So. All right.
Some of this may be edited out.
We would
perhaps.
Catch a Killer is it's a sponsor that does on a lot of podcasts that I listen to about serial killers and stuff. It's like they send you boxes and it's like clues, and there's an online thing where you talk to people and like try to solve a murder.
Really?
It's supposed to be from like a serial killer, and they're like taunting you like the police, and
they send you that.
Yep, they send it to you.
And they're not sponsoring us right now.
No, but they could.
Yes. Why are we going to give them money? They're already talking
right.
about
They already. That's true.
We just got sponsored.
Cut all this out.
I've been listening to S-Town. Have you guys heard of that podcast?
Yeah, I've heard it. Yes.
Oh man, fuck, it's awesome.
It's really great. So you're giving a
all
shout
right,
out
so
to S-Town?
that's a shout out to S-Town. Great work, guys.
Just things you like.
Hey, I'd like to.
I'm just naming things I'm into.
I'd like to thank my mom and my dad for fucking that one night a long time ago, and that just night of drunken miscellaneous sex led to me. I'd like to thank my mom mostly for not aborting me.
Yeah, I mean, and like being like, yeah, you just blast up inside. It's cool. We can
No
raw.
rubs?
We can raw dog
No
it.
rubs, guys.
It's horrible.
Okay. I think we're done here. Thanks, guys.
We're done a
Thanks,
while
guys.
ago.
Keep listening, and we'll keep trying to make a fun show.
We really appreciate it.